All right, don't miss this because it is all about you and how you made your community, the Triad, the world really a better place. These right here are 10 different stories, some of the best stories from this year that show the very best of you.
One of these notebooks, please.
This.
I created something called Smiles for Sadler. And basically, it's just something that I started, or a group that I started on social media to go out and do random acts of kindness for, in memory of our son. You know, Mother's Day is approaching. It's one of the more special holidays for mothers who have children in the NICU. Just having any sort of comfort while you're in there is you know, much appreciated.
There it is. This year, we're inviting first responder families to come for a portrait, and there are three things that really come out of that. It becomes a hands-on project for us. We get to learn about the gear. It becomes a nice service project, and we get to connect with people in the community. It's a win all the way around.
I brought a few things to have their pictures made since they would never have a chance to know him. I cannot think of a better way to give back to a community than to offer it up like this.
We give money to the schools, and so the children can have money for field trips and lunch money.
We set out for a goal of $500 and she did that in a day. So it just doesn't matter how big you are, how much money you have, you can make a difference. So.